Discover how thousands of YouTubers are making a full-time income. Go to beatoolboss.com or click the link in the description. Hey, before I get into this video, be sure to check out my new song called I Am. It's available on all platforms. Link in the description of this video. Let's go. Courtside Karen versus LeBron James versus the King, LeBron James. Courtside Karen making a lot of noise online. A couple days ago, she was sitting courtside, which means she balling or her husband balling, somebody balling, to be courtside at a Lakers game. Well, they was in Atlanta, right? And I mean, think about it. For you to be courtside during the pandemic, right? You gotta have some serious money, which I believe Courtside Karen, I don't know her real name. Her husband must just be super balling. So anyway, video comes out, her getting ejected from the game, right? So they're like, well, what happened? What's the scuffle? So apparently, according to this lady, LeBron James, an NBA playing in a professional basketball game, apparently disrespected her husband. And she ain't having that shit, according to her. She don't care who you is. She don't care if you a bum on the street. She don't care if you LeBron James. Nobody gonna disrespect her old ass husband. That shit ain't happening, right? So you can see her, she on the sideline, she like pointing at LeBron and blah, 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 blah. And LeBron basically had her ejected from the game. He basically told the security, like, you'll handle that. She on Instagram or whatever, and she's talking, she's telling her side of the story. And here's the problem, Courtside Karen. Like, you make no sense. Like, you look so dumb because, first of all, you literally say you were sitting. Think about this. She's like, I was sitting like courtside and I was minding my own business. Time out. Right? Nigga, the game is your business. What do you mean you minding your own business? And LeBron James said something to your husband, right? Think about what she said. I'm sitting and I'm just minding my business. You're courtside. What? LeBron is your business. You sit in the courtside. What do you mean? She act like she was sitting at the local bar, sitting in the corner reading a book. And here come LeBron. Hey, what the fuck you doing? Nah, it wasn't like that. But before she even said that, before she said that stupidity, she actually let it be known to start the story off like, okay, look, I was sitting, me and my husband, like, okay, like, I don't care about LeBron, but like, my husband has a problem. Like, he has an issue with LeBron. Do your husband know LeBron? Or is he just a fan who hates on LeBron? Like, are you serious? Like, she made it sound like LeBron owed her husband $100,000 from a poker game 2 years ago. And yeah, her husband got an issue with LeBron. LeBron in the NBA, a lot of people got issues with LeBron James. Mainly people who don't like the Lakers. Most people like that got a problem with LeBron James, right? So she's up there making it like they like old friends and just beefing. She's like, yeah, and like he has an issue. I really don't. But so like yeah, and it's like LeBron was like I told LeBron, I stood up and I was like, yo, don't talk to my husband. And LeBron was like, yo, like, sit down, bitch. Fucking bitch. And I'm like, okay. A lot of people, she probably figured by her saying that he said that, those words, that people will be like, oh, hell no, he didn't. No, LeBron didn't disrespect that woman. But first of all, according to the video, it looked like LeBron said something, right? Probably did say something like that. I don't know. It didn't look like he said bitch or none of that. But even if he did say those things, who cares? People forgetting LeBron. Yeah, nigga. I mean, what do you think? LeBron, if you pay attention to LeBron, if you really watch clips, he's a very positive dude, does a lot of good work. But let's be real. LeBron James swears. LeBron James talks shit. You can see it on YouTube. Look at it, right? So am I surprised if he did say, hypothetically, you know, shut up, bitch, sit your ass down. Or even if he just said, sit your ass down, he probably was like, your husband a punk ass dude, anyway, whatever he said. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so what? He's LeBron James. First of all, anybody in the NBA, if you on that platform and a fan talking shit, who cares? I don't care what you say. Say what you say. You know what I mean? So the fact that she's trying to like justify it, like these were just two people, like LeBron is just a nobody on the street, and he just came up to them. Just that is so whack. You know what I'm saying? That shit is garbage. But bottom line is, a lot of people calling the lady a gold digger, which she might be. I mean, you know, they're talking about her husband and shit. And she was just like, I'm not a gold digger because if I'm a gold digger, I wouldn't have said anything. That don't make sense. You could be a gold digger and still stick up for your goldie. I just made that up. That's her goldie. But I mean, that's besides the point. You know what I mean? Old dudes get young chicks, so damn all that. Bottom line is, Courtside Karen is garbage. And she that stereotypical, like, oh my God, like, I don't care who he is. Obviously, you care who he is, because if you didn't care who he is, you wouldn't be sitting courtside, watching him play.
One thing I know is people gon' hate. One day I'ma blow and I just can't wait. See, they want me to quit, but I just cannot stop it.